Good morning, you guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. Today is a very long awaited day by me and by other people, I'm sure, because it is finally book club day. I am part of a fairly casual book club, and the last book we read was Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy, and we finished that book. I can't even tell you when it was. It was so long ago, but every single schedule confliction has happened, and we have not been able to meet until finally today. And the way we're making it work is we're meeting at 6 a.m. So it's 4:48 right now. I'm driving up to Mary's, and she's like an hour from me. So I have 15-ish minutes. Yeah, so we're literally making this work. I'm gonna go be up there for a couple hours and then drive straight to work, and then I have to stay late at work tonight. So should be fun. Might be a little bit of a long day, but I'm excited nonetheless. I'm on my way to have coffee and talk about books at Mary's house. However, I do want something for the road. I know it's so dramatic, but I think I am gonna make a quick bio coffee. Or wait, should I make a churro cloud cafe? Maybe I'll do that. Just to switch things up. Cheers. Let me also give you an outfit of the day while we wait. Why is the lighting always so bad? I've got this tacos and tennis shirt from Aerie that Lanita gave me a long time ago. I think for my birthday present when I was living in Oklahoma, like way back then. I am still obsessed with it. I have these leggings. I forget what the brand is called, but I bought like a grab bag, and it was like 5 items for $75 or something, and these were a pair of leggings in there. Still wear them all the time. And then, of course, because I've been obsessed with them lately, these shoes that I thrifted in St. Louis. Super easy book club outfit. I'm also making the bold decision to take a precious mug on the go, and we're gonna put my cloud cafe in here. I'm ready for book club. You guys, I'm stuck behind a train, so I have truck taillights on me, my phone light on me, and my lights both on. Doing it for the vlog. I just needed to update you guys that ever since Justin Bieber's Swag album came out, I've been on a big Justin Bieber kick again. I feel like I go through waves, and I know that the Swag album probably shouldn't have been what got me back into it, because it is definitely an interesting one, but I've just been obsessed, and I've just been listening to him on my drive up this morning. I just wanted to update you guys. That's it. Hopefully we'll be at Mary's in the blink of an eye. Sandra, what is this contraband you brought into the house?
I brought a pumpkin cream cold brew. Pumpkin cream Alani.
Wait, is it actually a cold brew, or is it still an energy drink?
I just said cold brew because I don't know.
I did not even know they were doing this until, who was I talking to? Kennedy? She was.
Des has been talking about it a lot.
No, the unopened one is for tacos.
Oh.
It's really interesting. I, to be honest, like when I heard
Wait.
that, I was like, I'm not sure. Do you want a soft or her?
Yeah.
What are you serving this morning, Mary? Looks. I knew you would say that.
Tea.
Can I?
Hey, can I get some hot tea?
Like this. What am I doing?
No, you're supposed to spill some tea.
Tell you.
Why not? It's on camera. Wait, okay, I'm not recording. Wait, no, I am.
I'm discovering that the quality of the book is not determined by how quick I go through it or how I'm engaged in it while reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of books I've read this year that I'm like, oh, this is like candy, you know, and I'm like reading it, it's over, and it just like poof.
But you never think about it again.
No, and if I do, I'm like, I don't like that. Oh, why'd they do that, you know? And I'm finding the books that I think are the best are those that sometimes I struggle to get through. I'm pushing myself, I need accountability, but once I get through, it like will remain a part of me forever.
I feel the same way because recently I was asked what my top 3 favorite books are, and I was like, I don't even remember any books I've ever read. But that's always my first response. But I realized that, like, yeah, I've read a lot of... I actually, if I get to talking about books, there's a lot of books that I've read that I would recommend. But if I'm talking, like, the top ones, it's definitely the ones that take me longer to read, and I have to, like, pay attention and, like, get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually ended up like journaling about the last. That book is so thick. Yeah, I feel really smart when I hold it.
You should.
Make sure you read it
You
in
know.
a coffee shop.
Yeah. From 773.
Oh, you're reading
on.
Beverly Lewis?
I think it's from like 773 on. I just journaled and reread. It's just so, it's so good. And then I just did a deep dive on the author as well. And I wouldn't say I was like, I didn't know it was gonna, the end did it for me. It was very good. But most of the time I was like, I'm getting through it. Obviously there was good stuff in the middle with Anna and her mans. But like, yeah, the end I really enjoyed 11, I think, and Kitty, and just their evolution from the very beginning, and how you're like, oh yeah, there's no way that's
11
and
was
it's
my
just
favorite
all
part.
freaking, it comes together. I'm glad you pointed out that that the author kind of wrote himself.
There you go, yeah.
That I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. I didn't know
That was
him.
really, yeah.
Karenina.
And it's Anna Karenina.
Karenina.
And I'm not going to say that. I'm gonna be
It's like being like, can I get a croissant? It's like that same.
I know, it's like, can I get some jalapeno? Like, you know, in the restaurant, you're like, don't be that person.
Yeah, but then you also.
But then I'm like, I forget how to say it. Muska, pricking her ears, kept looking up at the sky, then reproachfully at them. What a time they have chosen to talk, thought she. And there it comes flying. Just so, here it is. They'll miss it.
I appreciate that they were also real about how everything wasn't as they imagined after they got married.
Oh, yeah.
After it was like super,
Yeah.
or I guess I've not been married. I don't know if it's realistic,
Very
but it
real.
was, yeah, I don't know.
I started praying for him. I was like, God, just let him receive you before he dies. And then I like snapped out of it and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
It's her friend from
Her
the
friend,
water,
yes.
and then the guy that had the weird cap that someone was really annoyed at him. Was Levin not thrilled that he was there? Because he felt like he was flirting with Kitty.
It's not that. I
Not
think
that
it
one?
was his brother or...
I think it was Levin's
It was the brother. It was the brother.
Yeah, and they
Yes.
were trying to set him up with her,
With
and
her-
they both
with her-
knew that it.
What was her name?
But there was a moment.
Yeah,
And I was
Yes.
like...
yeah.
if I prayed at that moment, I was like, just talk. And then it was like, and we both knew it passed.
Yes, that was the crazy thing because she said something. Did she say something about the mushrooms?
Yes.
And she was like, she shouldn't have said anything.
And
There was something else that interrupted
It was
too.
just a moment in time.
Why do I have goosebumps again?
Yes, that one shook
That was
me.
really-
And
Yes.
like, these are not even like the main characters, and I am like done.
Levin's brother said, I beg of you to love her and respect her. She's just the same as my wife, just the same. So now you know whom you've got to do with. So if you think you're lowering yourself, well, here's the floor, there's the door.
Oh yes. And you're like,
And then everything crumbled.
Literally, I think I was a little annoyed.
she was almost sure she loved him, and now, in a moment, it must be decided. She was frightened of what he might or might not say. He must make his declaration now or never. So Kozintsev also felt this. Everything. Veronica's look, her blush, her downcast eyes betrayed painful expectation. He saw it and was sorry for her. He even felt that to say nothing now would be to offend her. His mind went rapidly over the arguments in favor of his decision. He repeated to himself the words with which he had intended to propose, but instead of those words, some unexpected thought caused him to say, what difference is there between the white volatile or whatever and the birch tree variety? Veronica's lips trembled with emotion when she replied, there's hardly any difference in the tops, but only in the stems. And as soon as those words were spoken, both he and she understood that it all was over, and that what ought to have been said would not be said, and their excitement, having reached its climax, began to subside.
Oh,
Too late.
you're like, no, just because of the mushroom. Hello, guys. I made it home. It feels like an eternity has passed since I last talked to you, which was at book club this morning when I left around 8 a.m. Now it is 5:11 p.m. I just got home. I'm tired. I feel like this is one of those days where if I wasn't vlogging, I would probably make dinner, sit down, watch an episode of the British Baking Show, and then go to bed. I don't know that that would be very good content. So, or it wouldn't be productive either. It's just, when no one's watching, you know, you don't always have to be productive. I do think, right now, right off the bat, we're going to clean out the fridge. The only other thing I'm thinking is maybe making a decaf latte before we do that. I need to pee. The only thing that I'm thinking of is I definitely need my little bucket to sit on for cleaning out the fridge. I can't do much without that 5-gallon bucket. We've been through a lot together. So I'm taking that as another sign that I should quickly drain these and set them out to dry at the very least before we do the fridge. Even though I have not had a proper meal today, you guys. My planning was absolutely atrocious and I got so desperate that I ate peanuts at work, which is not like that crazy, but I just have some little snackies. I was like, I literally cannot wait one more minute. I need to have some peanuts. So let's set something up here on the table with my towels and drain those, and then I can use my bucket. So many Legos, you guys. I feel like that's what I'm most fascinated by. I saw some Lego heads, a lot of arms, those little guys, all the lights and stuff, all the Barbie hairs. A lot of them are in this area. the little pink flowers. Once I do sort them, I'm going to go through and take all the big Legos out. And I'll have like a toddler Lego collection. Because I have some of these. I think like this one goes with the big ones. The Mickey and the Minnie. Like this one, that goes with the big Legos. These. So, I'll have to separate those. There's a lot. Ahaha. Oh, I have this too for the big ones. And the slide goes with the big ones. So many Legos. So yeah, gonna leave those here to air dry for a while. That being said, I have my bucket back. And I have a dirty fridge. I don't even have anything to say for myself. Okay? At least this is now empty because I had my cabbage in there. This is my corn dip, but let's not talk about it. I still got some broccoli prepped. I have egg cartons everywhere. I think there's only like 1 or 2 in there. Not even sure what that is. Let's... Like, did I think I was actually going to use that, and why did I leave it uncovered? I'm done with the fridge. I did stop including you because I was overwhelmed and because I was embarrassed of the amount of rotten food in my fridge. But that is mainly because I did a good amount of meal prep, ate like half of it, and then went on a work trip for a week and then came back. What have I been doing this week? I feel like I haven't eaten much at home. What have I been eating? I've been eating some of the meal prep because I had like cauliflower, chicken, some of that stuff, but otherwise everything went to waste. It's already disposed of because I did not want to reveal that to you, as open and honest as I normally am. So this is currently what we're working with. Still not like super organized, but the stuff in my fridge is now edible. So I'm gonna wash up the dishes because I emptied out some containers. Honestly, I was most disappointed in all the broccoli that went bad. That was a real bummer. So I'm gonna wash up these dishes and then make some real dinner. I've been snickety snacking on stuff that was in here. I found a little container of blueberries tucked in the back from when I went blueberry picking with Stacy. When did we go? We went so long ago and I thought those blueberries were long gone. And it's so crazy to me because they were still good. Yeah. I think we went in like the first week of July. Like right after the 4th, I think we went. The blueberries were excellent. I ate them actually. I ate them all. They're gone now, but I was very pleased to find those. So let's wash up dishes and then I'll make myself a proper dinner. Dishes are done. What should I make for dinner? Because I wanted to make, I know I had some pasta cooked and I had like 1 serving of ground chicken left and like 1 serving of Alfredo sauce. But the Alfredo and the ground chicken went bad. So now I don't know what to do. Guys, what am I supposed to eat? I changed because I was getting overstimulated by the heat, but I also actually magically came to a conclusion on what to eat. So I'm going to make a breakfast wrap. So first I'm going to put a big old slab of butter into my pan that's heating right now. I'm going to saute some onions. Okay. Oh. Okay, butter's getting nice and hot. Listen to this sizzle. There wasn't much of a sizzle. I'm gonna put a good amount of onion in there because I don't have any other veg. I'm just stirring the onions around in the butter so they're all coated, and then I'll shake it a little bit and put the lid on. Even it out. So I was sitting down to eat my dinner and I looked at my sauerkraut and I just thought I should update you guys. I do have some like foam, oh, it's like fully a layer of water on top of this lid. So I'm just gonna, boop, pour it off. It's still full in there and the weight is still holding down the sauerkraut, but I wonder if I would have had that pump if this would not have happened. This one, oh, that one does have some too. Interesting. I wonder why that didn't happen for, look at that purple juice. I wonder why that didn't happen last time. This one's good though, has nothing. I'm a very sleepy girl. Okay, so I just sat down and I just sang I'm a very sleepy girl, and then I heard my neighbors outside talking in a normal voice to their kid, and I'm like, can they hear me? Did they hear me sing? Well, anyway, it's a very important time of the day. I'm back in this pink fit because I missed it. I feel like this vlog has been very low energy and boring. But you know what? Sometimes life is just like that. I actually just want to go to bed. It's like 7:23 already, actually. So let's do this and then I might call it a day already. Anyway, let's time lapse this now so it's easier for me to edit. I'm ready for bed. Oh, I haven't read yet today. I'm gonna make a cup of chamomile because that sounds actually, maybe I'll just drink water. I shouldn't have finished all my dinner. I was honestly full, but I just like felt like I should keep eating it. And the tea is that it wasn't even that good. Like, it was honestly kind of bland today, and now I'm just a little bit overly full. So I was thinking I should do less liquid, and I'm still drinking water, but everything doesn't have to make sense. Tea would be more comforting, but it would also be more work. So that's what we need to keep in mind. Also, do you guys say chamomile or chamomile? If you say chamomile, drop a white heart, and if you say chamomile, drop a pink heart. I feel like I switch sometimes, and I say both. So there's that. I'm actually, today is my last chapter of Purpose Driven Life, which is exciting, and develop my habit tracker. Oh yeah. Reading is done. I think I'm gonna put on a little sheet mask and edit. I'm gonna use one of these Medicube pads. I'm gonna do a spritz of lavender because I just need that right now. I'm actually trying so hard to stay awake. I am literally gonna put this on, edit my video as quickly as possible, and flop. Oh, I should brush my teeth before I put the mask on. Stand by. Okay, I look so creepy right now. Also, now you know what I would look like without eyebrows, I kind of feel like, which is really scary for me right now. But anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys have been having a fabulous Thursday. I am excited for this weekend. My Thursday was pretty good, but I am pretty tired and I'm so ready for bed. So I'm gonna knock this out and I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably be higher energy and I'll have eyebrows again. This is so scary. Bye.